Hi, everyone. Welcome to Live with Ms Steph. Today is Monday, June 9th, 2025. Once again, welcome to Live with Ms Steph. Hi, my name is Stephanie E. Farmer, founder and executive director of Triple F Empowerment, Inc. We provide camp classes, community, and consulting for youth and their families to help them enhance their STEAM skills. STEAM being science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Once again, hi. Thank you for joining. Hi! Hey there, Nan. Thank you so much for joining the live today. Today is going to be focused. Feel free to drop your questions down below concerning program and everything, Nan. Thank you once again for watching Live with Ms. Steph. Today's, I see you. Give me a second. Today's live is really going to be focused on news for Triple F Empowerment, Inc., how we're transitioning into the summer season. That's what we'll be focusing on today. And I'll be letting you know our upcoming events and all that type of stuff. So Nan, hold on. If you still want to join in a few minutes, I'm going to do the news first. And then you can let me know if you still want to do like a collaborative live. So our news for today, first of all, Summer Science Club 2025 is fast approaching. Super excited about all the things that we've got planned for this summer. And yes, open registration is closed. We have successfully filled our program. We've got lots of kids coming. Well, not lots, our organization, we curate a very personal experience for the youth. And so we do have our spots full. Super excited about all the children that will be joining us. Our young people this year are going to be from rising kindergartners up to third graders. That's the span that we have this year, and who are the students that are registered. Also, this weekend, June 13th and June 14th, we are still absolutely, no matter what, rain or shine, going to be at NYC KidsFest. Now, I do want to make it clear, again, Nan, hold on, I'm going to bring you in a second. I do want to make it absolutely clear that NYC KidsFest has 3 days, and the times that I have posted, those are the times when we will be there. Be advised that event does have longer hours, so definitely make sure, I'm going to shout them out and tag them. Definitely make sure that you check out the information on their social media to make sure that you have the clear understanding of when they are going to be open, and information about the third day that they have on Sunday. Once again, we'll be participating for 2 days with our slime table for a couple of hours, 3 or 4 hours. We'll be out there giving out slime. And their event has a plethora of things that are going on, and are going to give presentations and all the type of stuff. They've got plenty of performances that they've got going on. And so just be advised that in addition to the Science Fun Table, NYC Kids Fest has a full program. You're going to want to check out their stuff. So Nan, if you're still interested, just give me a yes, and I'll let you in, and we will go live together and chit chat. And I'd actually love to tell folks about the work that you do. So we are here today. Let's see if Nan would still like to join the live. While I'm making this happen, folks, remember, science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Here at Triple F Empowerment, Inc., we celebrate those 5 principles and those 5 topic areas. And Nan is an artist based in the Southwest. New York City. All right. So I sent you, you should have, and you can come on and tell us about the work, all right, that you're doing. While you're joining, I'll continue the live with Ms Steph part. So as I was saying, registration for Summer Science Club is full, and we are now really focused on raising funds for Summer Science Club. And for those of you who want more clarification around how your support benefits the program, let's go into that a little bit more now. So program is a 5-week STEAM immersion experience. There is a lot of activity going on, y'all. I wish I could apologize, but the reality is I don't have control over what's going on outside my window because it's New York, guys. But yeah, that being said, hopefully it's not bothering you too much, but such is life. So the STEAM immersion experience, each week we have a theme. It's a 5-week program that we're doing. And so when you're supporting children at the level of $700, that resource provides camp for a child for a week. If you want to go even further and even deeper and say, I want to sponsor a child for all 5 weeks so that they get the full immersion experience and so that they are able to get full benefit. The full benefit of coming to Summer Science Club is that a child is set ahead of their peers by a year and a half worth of your average elementary school science education. So a child can come to our camp for just 5 weeks, okay? Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and receive the amount of science education that they would receive in about a year and a half worth of science education going to school, okay? And so that's a big difference. Our students are set well in advance. We have students who have whose parents have come to us and let us know that they are able to record or communicate to us times when their child remembered something several years in advance. Because again, if your kid is coming to our program for several summers in a row, the children are set, several years in advance, right? So what I mean by that is the Maloneys, who you've heard speak about their children. I've been doing some flashback videos here on Instagram and even on the YouTube channel. You'll see kind of some flashback videos to the Maloneys talking about their children, and even Rosa talking about her son and all those things. And then specifically, students have communicated and said, hey, so we learned something from Ms Steph, say in 5th grade, that in 8th grade, and I'm not exaggerating, actual students have said this, right? That in 8th grade, science and math class was brought up and the child was already ready. So basically what we did with them the summer they were in 5th grade is stuff that they were just getting to in 8th grade. And so we're putting kids well in advance of their peers so they're able to navigate now per se extracurricular activities, able to consider themselves entrepreneurs. Several of our students have decided, which is a part of our mission to inspire, empower, encourage young people to pursue education and careers in the STEAM fields, that they've decided, say, in during the end of middle school, have determined that they are going to go into the medical sciences. For example, one of our students to this day is still pursuing a medical degree. We also have several volunteers that have been inspired and actually have decided to continue. They considered it, and then they've come and they've volunteered with us, our young adult volunteers, and volunteered with us and decided to pursue a degree in medicine, a career in medicine. And so we really do benefit and do set children and young adults we set them up for success. And they are then put on a path and a trajectory to be able to pursue STEAM careers and STEAM education in their future. And because we have that community component and that long-standing relationship component, we're able to get information from families where families will share with us and say, hey, my your student, they call them, your student, guess what? It's like still pursuing this or has decided to do this. Or sometimes, like I said, volunteers, I've shared this before, volunteers will come back and request reference letters from us because they're now pursuing another degree in the sciences, or they're looking to do some deeper work when it comes to community, and they request a reference letter from us because of their experience with Triple F Empowerment Inc., the home of Ms Steph Science. So that is, it looks like Nan had to jet, but that is kind of it for today. Wanted to come on very quickly and touch base with you all, remind you that we are now really countdown to Summer Science Club 2025. That's the focus that we have at this time of year, getting materials together. We do have a community event, as I shared with you all during last week's live. The event that we had with Harriet Tubman at Harriet Tubman that they host every year went very well. And I have high expectations for our event that we'll be doing this weekend at the activities that we'll be doing this weekend at NYC KidsFest. They always throw a great party. And I'm looking forward to seeing the youth performers. There will be hundreds of people that they are going to have there on each day. As I shared with you, make sure you check out their information, NYC KidsFest. That's pretty much their handle on all of the social media outlets and conduits. They have a full program scheduled. We will be providing our science fun table on 2 of the 3 days that NYC KidsFest runs. We will be there this Friday, June 13th, and this coming Saturday, June 14th. And the specific times are going to be up, and you'll get plenty of reminders from us and from the other folks that are going to be there. Lots of fun will be had by all. This event is open to the public and free to the public. Fun, face painting, balloons, usually on the Saturday. Saturday is one of the days that we go to every year. There's usually balloons, there's face painting, there's all kinds of things that are going on, along with the live performances. Super, super fun. Also, like I said, it looks like Nan is had to jet and is not available to come on live with us, but definitely check her out, NansHappyPlace. She is a fluid artist, and so she does paintings with that uses the science and the viscosity of paint. And so she manipulates the viscosity of paint and mixes it, and also manipulates like how you can spin the paint, all kinds of stuff together. It's super exciting. And of course, as you can tell, I have like the science background of it. And of course she has both the science knowledge and the artistic expression background to be able to create some lovely artwork. So definitely check her out. She has a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. And of course, she's here on Instagram for you to be able to check out and get some information on how to commission a piece from her. So yeah, this is what we do. We are community. We have a great time engaging with each other and shouting each other out. I celebrate you all for watching Live with Ms. Steph today, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.